team with the hockey duos, dynamic, Advance Mario Lemieux, Jaromir Jagr. He played for the Pittsburgh Penguins as a tandem. He won two back-to-back Stanley Cup titles. 1991, 1992, Mario Lemieux and Jaromir Jagr by the top of their games in only three of the five full seasons they spent as teammates. That's on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Obviously, Mario Lemieux established himself as an elite player in the NHL. It's almost as soon as he began skating with the Pittsburgh Penguins. And he was a 19-year-old rookie at the start of the 1945 campaign. He was drafted in 1984 NHL draft. 6'4", 235-pound center. This league with perhaps more physical talent than anyone else who ever played the game. He possessed great strength, great size, exceptional skating ability, great hands, terrific shot, outstanding passing skills. He scored 100 points as a rookie, 43 goals, 57 assists. Over the next 5 seasons, Lemieux performed so well it began to inspire debates regarding whether he has to pass Wayne Gretzky as the sport's greatest player. You look at his 5 campaigns, 1985 to 1985 86, 1989 90, 48 goals, 93 assists, 141 points. 1986 87, 54 goals, 53 assists, 107 points. 1987 88, 70 goals, 98 assists, 168 points. 1988 89, 85 goals, 114 assists, 199 points. 1989 1990, 45 goals, 78 assists, 123 points. For Jagr, Czechoslovakian born, began his career 1990-91 season. 6'3", 245 pounds, possessed a great size, physical strength, excellent hands, outstanding passing skills. The only thing that the right wing pass lacked was the fire of the Lemieux. Lemieux came back from his injury, led the Penguins to a successful run in the NHL playoffs. En route to their first Stanley Cup, 16 goals, 28 assists, 23 playoff games, earning playoff MVP honors. Then but Jagr, he only had 3 goals and 10 assists. So 91-92, they come back, win another championship, 44 goals, 87 assists, leading the league in total of points, 131. Capturing playoff MVP, second year in a row, by scoring 16 goals, 18 assists during the whole season. Jagr, 32 goals, 37 assists over the course of the regular season. 11 goals, 13 assists, just first 21 postseason contests. Jagr scored 70 points in Pittsburgh's 48 games to win the first Stanley Cup of his career. That was during the 94-95 season. He earned his third MVP trophy. 95-96, he was healthy again. He and Jagr had the greatest season together. You had 161 points, 69 goals, 92 assists. And Jagr had like 149 points, 62 goals, and 87 assists. So once Lemieux retired in 1996-97, Jagr became probably the NHL's greatest player. In 4 consecutive scoring titles, he scored 35 goals, 67 assists, 102 points. 1997, 1998, 1998, 1999, 44 goals, 83 assists, 127 points. 1999, 2000, 42 points. So we 42 goals, 54 assists, 96 points. 2001, 52 goals, 69 assists, 121 points. So you look at Jagger's 227 points in 1998-99. It represents the second highest total of his career, earning him NHL honors for his MVP. Jagger tallied 1,653 points. He's 18 years in the league. He was eighth in the all-time list. 665 goals he scored, 988 assists. He had 7 first-team NHL All-Star selections. He was on the second team once in 9 All-Star games. Lemieux and Jagger have spent parts of 7 seasons together in Pittsburgh, winning the Stanley Cup in their first 2 years as teammates. Lemieux appeared in more than half of Pittsburgh's games in 5 of those seasons. He Lemieux 4 times and Jagger once won the AHL scoring title in each of those years. Lemieux also was named the league's most valuable player in 2 of those 5 seasons. So while Jagger received the honor once, Lemieux, had he not missed so much playing time with the Penguins, he and Jagger likely have finished higher in these rankings. You know, talking about the Diamond duels. As hockey duels are concerned. That's it. I'm done. I'm officially done with this book. So I'm gonna go into another book tomorrow. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm done with this book. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Find some other kind of content to read from as far as books concerned. I have that mapped out. Well, the day is over and that's it. So I'm done. Looking at the top 50 most dynamic duos, the 50 most dynamic duos in sports history. It's a long journey, man. Reading this book, such a long length of time, but it was worth it. That'll build up the channel with videos and uploads. Whoever subscribe, you know, after this content speaks for itself, but I'll double check that. But it was a great, great journey reading the 50 most dynamic sports duos from the baseball, basketball, football, hockey perspective. Baseball, hockey, football, and basketball. Baseball, hockey, football, and basketball. Those 4 different sports in the baseball sense, basketball sense, hockey sense, NBA. Now this is what I read all throughout the days and the months that I did this. It was a great journey. So that's it. I'm done. So until then, talk to you soon.